So I wanted to talk a little bit today about the new film Aftersun. This film is being distributed by A24. It's in limited release now. Did the festival circuit earlier this year. This movie is written and directed by Charlotte Wells. This is her debut film, and for my money, this is one of the most assured, confident, and just all around wonderful debut films we have seen in quite some time. It stars Paul Mescal, who you might know from the Hulu TV show Normal People, and Frankie Corio, a young actress making her film debut as well. Paul and Frankie play a father and daughter who are on vacation in Turkey in the 90s. This is a movie really about two things, about fathers and daughters and about memory. It's mostly a two-hander, and both Paul and Frankie are absolutely wonderful. There is a natural quality, there is an authenticity, there is a lived-in nature to their performances, and they truly feel like father and daughter. That's easier said than done. We see a lot of movies, TV shows, whatever, where people are supposed to be parents to a kid, and you just don't buy it, you just don't believe it. But the magic trick of this movie, amongst other things, is that you feel like you are simply watching a real father and daughter on a vacation. You feel like you are on this trip with them. And that a lot of that has to do with the fact that I said this is a movie about memories. The way this movie is constructed, the way it's shot, the cinematography, the way Charlotte has built this movie, it feels authentic. But there's also a quietly devastating aspect to it. There's a melancholy permeating every frame of this movie. We look back on these moments in our lives, and we realize that in those moments, the profundity and impact that these moments might have on our life and on the narrative that our lives take going forward are not clear in the moment. It's not until later, when we can establish context and look back, we can understand not only were these moments hugely important, but maybe there were things being unsaid. There were things that, especially when we're children, we were missing. And this movie in 90 minutes sort of deals with all of that. It is warm, it is textured, it is lived in, it is gorgeous. It had an almost devastating emotional effect on me, but in a way that felt rewarding. I have some thoughts about the ambiguous nature of the way this ends and what exactly is happening here. I'm going to do a follow-up video with some potential spoilers. But regardless, if Aftersun is playing in a theater near you, go see it. You won't regret it. It is absolutely gorgeous.